Who here found out some interesting things about themselves just now? Anybody? Yeah? You know, I've been doing these seminars, these preview seminars for a while, and I often talk about, you know, the 100 reasons why and the 100 ways how. This is an exercise that I often forgot to mention. It was something that I'd forgotten that I'd done, but I took my journal and I did this exercise. I wrote down what all of my limiting beliefs are. And they were so, I think I filled about 6 pages. 6 pages of limiting beliefs. It's just unreal. And it was, there's no quick fix. You know, there's no snap your fingers and it's all done. But just knowing what they are is a great step towards eliminating them. Something I need you to be aware of about beliefs. By the way, any belief. I have a belief. I am the greatest speaker in the world, and that's my belief, and this is what I am. And that is reinforced by this leg, this is like a tabletop. This is just a tabletop, and this is the belief tabletop, and it's reinforced by something that someone once told me. It's reinforced by feedback I got. It's reinforced by what I feel a good speaker should be about. This is reinforced by this experience I had. This is reinforced by the fact that, hey, I've got to share this with you. I've been invited to speak in Dubai, possibly Hawaii, Fiji, and Golden Coast of Australia. And I just found out this week, and I'm very, very, very excited. And yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So anyway, but the thing is, obviously I'm not the greatest speaker in the world. I haven't even started yet. But I think that Tony Robbins is the next Mark Anastasi. Yep, he's almost. Anyway, but you see, I have that belief that I can do it anyway. So forget that, just the belief that I can do it. And therefore, I will tap into more of my potential, and therefore, I'll get better results, and that will reinforce, and I'll tap into more of my potential, etc. Now, if on the other hand, I had to, and this is how this table becomes sturdier and sturdier, because I have more and more references or legs to this table. Okay, so whatever limiting beliefs you have right now, here's what I want you to do. Write down, create a table, do a circle like this. It's not a circle. What is this shape called? Oval. Thank you. I think it's very charitable of you to say that I've just drawn is an oval, but yes, it is oval shaped. And I want you to write in here whatever your limiting belief is. Okay, for me, terrible driver. I'm a terrible driver. I am a terrible driver. Whatever it is that you want to get rid of, basically. And I want you to think about what you're basing that decision, that limiting decision on. What are the legs that belief is standing on? Because here's the interesting bit. Your beliefs are never true. It's not true. It's not true that I'm a terrible driver. It's not true that I'm an excellent driver. It's just a question of how much of the potential that I have of outstandingness do I tap into. And it is just a belief that's developed based on events that occurred. So something happens and we generalize about that event. I was rejected by a girl, therefore I am terrible. Nobody will ever want me. That's a big generalization. The way that you eliminate a limiting belief. Now this is just one way. I mean, NLP has a lot more to offer in this area. Possibly we'll do some exercises tomorrow. I've got a lot of master practitioners at the back that can help me out on this. But I'll just give you a very simple one. What you need to do is inject doubt in those legs. That didn't sound right. Inject doubt in those legs. It does? It does? Okay. If you were to inject doubt into those legs, it's like you sweep away that leg under the coffee table, under the table. So it makes it a little bit wobbly. Then you sweep away a second leg. Okay, okay, she rejected me, but yeah, it turns out that she wasn't into guys anyway. Or it turns out that this other girl